Before starting this video, I would ask you to press the subscribe and like button to make 100 subscribers. Thanks. George Bernard Shaw was an Anglo-Irish playwright, critic, polemicist, and political activist. His influence on Western theatre, culture and politics extended from the 1880s to his death and beyond. He wrote more than 60 plays, including major works such as Man and Superman, Pygmalion, and St. Joan. With a range incorporating both contemporary satire and historical allegory, Shaw became the leading dramatist of his generation, and in 1925 was awarded the Nobel Prize in Literature. Fall asleep with a dream and wake up with a purpose. The key to success is to never stop learning. The key to failure is to think you know everything. Money is not the main thing in life, but I hope you manage to acquire it before you say such nonsense. Democracy is a balloon that hangs over your head and makes you stare up while other people rummage through your pockets. Before pouring out your soul, make sure that the vessel does not leak. Revolutions have never eased the burden of tyranny, they only shifted this burden from one shoulder to another. A newspaper is a printed organ that does not see the difference between falling off a bicycle and the collapse of civilization. My way of joking is to tell the truth. There is nothing funnier in the world. The secret to success is to provoke outrage from as many people as possible. Love men. They really need your love, even if they never admit it. Behind every great man, there is always a woman who believes in him. And she really loved it. Most of all, people are interested in things that do not concern them at all. If my neighbor beats his wife every day, and I never, then statistically we both beat our wife every other day. If you start by sacrificing yourself for those you love, you end up hating those to whom you sacrificed yourself. The biggest sin with one's neighbor is not hatred, but indifference. This is truly the pinnacle of inhumanity. We have no right to consume happiness without producing it. Obscenity can be found in any book other than the telephone. As you read your bio, remember that truth is never good for publication. An ideal husband is a man who thinks he has an ideal wife. To be able to endure and enjoy loneliness is a great gift. It's not dangerous to be sincere, especially if you're also stupid. People who can have fun do not have money, and people who have money do not know how to have fun. Sometimes, you need to make people laugh to distract them from the intention to hang you. Martyrdom is the only way to be glorified without any ability. Hatred is a coward's revenge for the fear he has experienced. The thief is not the one who steals, but the one who is caught. If you ever find it in your pursuit of happiness, then, like the old woman looking for her glasses, you will find that happiness was on your nose all the time. The one who knows how, does, who does not, teaches others. Growing old is boring, but it's the only way to live long. The only lesson that can be learned from history is that people do not learn any lessons from history. If you have an apple and I have an apple, and we exchange these apples, then you and I have one apple each. And if you have an idea and I have an idea, and we exchange them, then each of us will have two ideas. My fame grew with my every failure. A person is like a brick, when burned, it hardens. Now that we have learned to fly through the air like birds, to swim underwater like fish, we are missing only one thing: to learn to live on earth like people. The only one who did the right thing was my tailor. He took my measurements again every time he saw me, while everyone else approached me with the old measurements, expecting that I would correspond to them. Life is not about finding yourself. Life is about creating yourself. Don't forget to subscribe for more videos.